I mean, yeah, you've been here before. You've been in Summer League. You have a training camp spot. So, what are you out here trying to prove maybe that's different from your other past years?
It's tough for me because I just like to play basketball and I like to win.
Right.
So I just try to play the right way, and hopefully coaches and GMs see that at the level that I play that I can help the team win. One thing I need to do is consistently shoot the ball well, which will help any team. But I'm still pushing away, and hopefully one day, hopefully this year it will happen.
For guys who maybe don't know about your game, how would you kind of describe your biggest strengths?
I'm probably play the wing. I played 1-2, 2-1 my whole career, college, D-League, and even at the NBA level. So I can handle it, come up, pick and rolls, create for others, and I actually can guard quite a few different positions, and from time to time shoot the ball.
It seems like you're getting to the free throw line a lot. You had 10 free throws yesterday. How are you able to kind of do that? I mean, especially against this kind of competition.
I've just been taught the recent years just to be very physical on your drives and create contact. And a lot of defenses here aren't very good, so you can get to the line easier because of the younger guys and they're coming over in late positions. So I just try to be physical and create contact and make sure the ref sees it.
How come it seems like a lot of people don't get the art of drawing fouls? A lot of NBA players they come crashing in, or they do. How come how come some people do get it? I mean, what type of things are you really doing when you're driving and you're trying to draw contact?
I just recognize when the defender's in an illegal position, and then I try to get to his body, because if he's in a legal position, then it makes it easier for the ref to call the foul. And I think a lot of guys just try to score rather than create the contact, and it's just an art that I've learned over a lot of years of playing.
Yeah. So you played in LA, you played Cleveland. I think you were overseas. I mean, I guess kind of what happened at some of those stops and maybe kind of caused you to kind of maybe not stick, or what types of things did they tell you?
Sometimes it's just timing. A lot of people say it, and I think it is a cliche, but a lot of it's timing. And I've had good timing and bad timing. I've had good timing where I can make rosters, and then bad timing where injuries don't happen, or situations or I don't play well enough. So it's just a grind where you try to just keep getting better and prove that you belong.
What have you picked up from some of the different spots you had? You were in the D-League, you were in Europe. I mean, some people do one or the other, but not both. What types of things have you picked up from either spots?
I mean, the D-League is a great league. There's not a lot of defense, so you can work on some of those fundamentals and skills, and create contact and shooting the ball, and you get to play a lot, so that's good. And then in Spain, it's a completely different brand of basketball, but it's a good brand. Obviously they've shown in the Olympics that they're very good brand, but it's a lot of run and jump kind of college defense, very skill-oriented game. So you just pick up different things from every stop you make, and coaches as well.
I don't know how to ask this the right way, but does it, bother you at all that maybe some people look at you being with Denver and they say, oh, you're just there because you're George's son?
It doesn't bother me. I've had that, that stigma my whole career, my whole life, so I'm used to it, and I think that's why we've done it the way we have. In terms of, I play with LA, I play with Cleveland, I've proven myself on many different levels, so it makes it a little easier for them to say, he's a good enough player to play on the summer league team or on the regular team.
I guess, is there any one area, you talked a bit about your shooting, but is there one area that you're really looking here as that's one you have to improve to kind of stick?
No, I think it is the shooting. I think it's just the consistency, and it's a tough league in terms of shooters, because a lot of times you don't touch the ball a lot because your scorers are going to have the ball a lot, so you got to be ready to shoot the ball, and it's a very hard thing to do. It's very few have mastered it, but I'm looking to do that.
All right, so finally, can you just fill in this sentence? An NBA team should guarantee me a roster spot because
I know how to win basketball games.